the tremendous effects of this month. Ha ha! Oh, my dears, my honeys, welcome. We are so incredibly excited today.
Absolutely. Isn't it great? I'm practically vibrating with the energy of this chart.
Haha, me too.
Yeah.
We have gathered all the transit charts, the ephemeris data, every single planetary movement for March 2026, and today is exclusively dedicated to our absolute favorite, meticulous perfectionists.
Yes, my nice-hearted listener, this one is entirely for you. If you are a Virgo, our mission today is breaking down these incredible life-changing sky energies of March 2026, specifically for your chart.
And, Virgos are impatient, always checking your perfectly organized planners, looking at your watches, so I'm getting straight to the point.
Haha, they really do love a schedule.
They do. And, oh my God, can you look at the chances of the Virgo this month? It will make you smile. I mean, there is so much happening.
There really is. According to this month's sky indicators, the very first thing we have to talk about is a massive cosmic event, March 3rd. The total lunar eclipse in Virgo.
Okay, let's unpack this right away. Because eclipses are wild cards, right? But an eclipse in their very own sign. What does this actually mean for my nasty birds?
Ha ha. Well, it is deeply, deeply personal. I mean, this is a colossal moment because this is the absolute last eclipse in Virgo for the next 9 years.
I can't believe it. 9 years.
Right. It is a huge deal. Eclipses in your own sign are these massive course correctors. And because this is the last one in this series, it goes out with an absolute bang.
So it's like the grand finale of a very exhausting cosmic curriculum they've been dealing with.
Exactly. What's fascinating here is the specific placement of this eclipse. It falls precisely on this ancient occult star of prophecy called Zosma.
Oh, wow. Zosma. That sounds intense.
It is. It means the subconscious is going to be sending these incredibly strong, almost mystical signals about the future.
Oh, my poor Virgos. You know how hard it is for them to put down the calculator and trust a gut feeling? They want a spreadsheet for their intuition.
They really do, but they cannot use one here. For a highly analytical Virgo, relying on prophetic intuition instead of tangible data is, well, it's a huge shift. But it's a beautiful one.
It is, and I want to remind my dear listener that, yes, eclipses are usually about sudden endings, but this one is incredibly fortunate.
Yes, because it speaks in perfect harmony with Jupiter.
Exactly. Jupiter makes everything bigger and better. So what is the so what of this eclipse?
The so what is that this eclipse marks the definitive end of a very difficult chapter. It's that beautiful moment where you finally wipe your brow and just say, thank goodness that's over.
I don't have to be that way anymore. Yes.
Exactly. It's a totally fresh perspective, a complete rebirth of your identity. You get to drop the heavy backpack you've been carrying for the last couple of years.
Oh, I love that for them. It's a release, not a loss. And here's where it gets really interesting. We have to talk about the messy side of the month.
Ah, yes. The emotional weather report.
Because Mercury, which is Virgo's beloved ruling planet, is retrograde. And not just anywhere. It is retrograde in Pisces, which is Virgo's exact opposite sign, all the way until April 15th.
Right. Let's break down why this is so completely disorienting. Mercury is your logic, your reasoning, your communication, but it's sitting in watery, boundless Pisces.
So logic and reason just completely fly out the window.
They absolutely do. Plus, Mercury is conjunct Mars and the North Node right now.
Oh boy. Mars brings the heat.
Yes. Because it's in this watery environment with fiery Mars, thoughts get completely confused with emotions. Everything feels urgent, but nothing is clear.
Listen to me, my honeys. I am scolding you right now with love. This means criticism, judgment, and your classic Virgo self-imposed demand for absolute perfection are strictly forbidden this month. Ha-ha.
Ha-ha, I completely agree. The ultimate task right now, especially in your relationships, is to clarify your feelings from a purely emotional standpoint, not a logical one.
Which is their worst nightmare. They want to say, here is a bulleted list of why I'm upset.
But they can't. If you decide to forgive someone from the past this month, and retrogrades love bringing people back, you must act on it with absolute compassion, empathy, and selflessness.
Especially in that crucial first week of March, right?
Exactly. You just have to love simply because it is what it is. No conditions, no analyzing the grammar of their apology text.
Leave the grammar alone. So what does this all mean for their daily lives?
It means stepping back, letting people express their messy, confusing feelings without you overanalyzing every tiny detail to find the logical flaw.
And keeping in mind that the emotional fog is so thick right now that any sudden breakups or big relationship ultimatums that happen right now, well, they tend not to stick.
They rarely do under this specific alignment. The fog will lift eventually.
So just ride the wave. Don't make permanent choices while you're wearing foggy glasses.
Then
Now, as we move into the second week of the month, the clouds actually do start to part in a really beautiful way.
they really do. When we look at the sky energies around March 10th, we get some spectacular news. Jupiter, the planet of luck, is standing still in the sky and finally going direct.
In Cancer, which is so golden for our Virgos. My dears, listen to this. Cancer highlights your friendship and social sector.
Yes, your 11th house. This is a highly beneficial shift.
I am so excited for this part. From March 10th all the way until the summer, Jupiter is bringing you massive blessings, luck, and hope. But, and this is the kicker, it is entirely through who you know, not what you know.
That is so true. If we connect this to the bigger picture, Cancer is a deeply nurturing, protective sign. Your friends are going to actively seek you out.
They want to baby you a little bit.
Exactly. They want to protect and comfort you. They're going to provide this deep, profound sense of emotional security that you really need after all that eclipse and retrograde exhaustion.
Yes. So Virgos, please, I'm begging you, stop color coding your closets for one night. Put away the label maker. You actually have to say yes to these social invitations.
They really do. Because sitting at home analyzing things won't bring the Jupiter blessing.
Exactly. You have to be out there because these random gatherings, these coffees with friends, this is where the biggest opportunities and the most unexpected happiness will actually find you.
Absolutely. You have to let your community nurture you. It sets the stage so perfectly for what happens next.
Oh, the cosmic fireworks of late March. I am obsessed with this sequence of events.
It is stunning. Around March 18th and 19th, we have a new moon in Pisces. Remember, Pisces is your relationship sector.
And new moons are fresh starts. But this one is speaking in perfect harmony with Uranus.
Yes, Uranus is the great awakener.
Cheers to Uranus, because it brings these delightful, quick-moving surprises. My dears, expect wonderful, totally unexpected shifts in your one-on-one relationships.
Out of nowhere, things just click. And then the absolute cherry on top happens the very next day.
March 20th.
Yes. On March 20th, Mercury, your ruling planet that has been causing all that confusing fog, finally goes direct.
Yeah.
And it does so completely hand in hand with the North Node.
Oh, that is so powerful.
It really is. This raises an important question. What does it actually mean when the planet of communication perfectly meets the doorway of karma?
Karmic blessings. Soul contracts. I mean, this is pure joy. It means that totally new people are entering your life right now who represent destined, meant to be chapters in your story.
Absolutely. Or for the people who are already in your life, those established bonds are reaching this beautifully renewed cycle.
A completely fresh 36-month cycle of profound connection.
Yes. Whatever damage was accumulated in your relationships over the last few years, all the misunderstandings, it can now be fully undone.
Wiped clean.
Completely clean, paving the way for a partnership that truly deeply aligns with your highest and truest self.
Wow. When you put it all together, what a beautiful, beautiful journey March is for our Virgos.
It is a masterclass in transformation.
It really is. You are shedding that heavy armor of perfectionism during the eclipse. You are embracing that wild, pathetic intuition. You are letting your friends actually step up and bring you blessings. And finally, you are welcoming these soulmate-level karmic connections.
It's breathtaking. And before we go, I want to leave my dear listener with a final provocative thought to ponder over the coming weeks.
Oh, I love these. Give it to us.
If you completely surrender your need to control the details, what kind of perfect, beautifully messy love might rush in to fill that space?
Oh, wow. Beautifully messy love. That is the exact energy for this month. Well, my lovely Virgos, next month your Virgo is waiting for big surprises. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you like our horoscope interpretation of this month, don't forget to like it. Don't be shy to share your comment with us.
Yes, we love reading your comments. Have a wonderful, wonderful March, everyone.
Sending you plenty of positive energy. Goodbye, and we will see you next time.